All right, guys, let's check out a Quartz watch. You know, I don't have as many analog Quartz watches on the channel that I would like. So, including this one, I have some more that lined up, and I even ordered another one in that I wanted to check out. So, let's get into it. I dig them. I know a lot of other people do like Quartz watches in the analog platform. And this one's really cool because it is officially COSC for accuracy. All right. So before I forget, big thanks to Marc that sent this over. He's actually a Patreon of my channel. So I'll put a link to my Patreon group as well down in the channel. And like I said, big thanks to Marc. So what we have here is the Tissot PR100. There's a ton of different variations of it. So if you're looking for a Swiss-made dress style, casual dress style watch, go on a little side hunt while you're looking at your other divers and everything like that, and look up the Tissot PR100 line, because there's titanium, there's stainless steel, there's quartz, there's automatic, there's a ton of different colors for the dials, and they're well-built watches. And they have, this is a 39 mil, but they have even smaller ones. So if you're looking for a gift for your mom or your wife or whatever, or maybe you just like wearing smaller watches, they are out there in this lineup, and they are killer watches. So anyway, 39 millimeter case, 44 lug to lug. You can see it's slightly extended with a solid end link, the end piece here. You know what, let's grab that measurement real quick, because I know that's important to some people. So it's still like 49 and a half, basically, if you count those, extremities there, which turn down sharply. But really, if you're counting and you're going to put this on a different strap, a leather or something like that, the lug to lug is only 44. So thickness is only 9 millimeter, and it does have a sapphire crystal up top. And in case you didn't pick that up, yes, it has a date magnifier, but look, it's on the bottom side of the crystal. How freaking cool is that? I love that. So 20 millimeter lug width here, tight fitting bracelet, 18 millimeter taper. You can see it tapers down to 18. It doesn't have an 18 millimeter taper. It tapers to 18. I know sometimes I misspeak and everyone just catches me on it. I know I screw up. So it almost has like this slant look to it, like a Breitling would, but it's done just like with the stamped part of the bracelet. It's not like a super crazy bracelet like you would see like on a Breitling or something. But it does have solid end links, has a stamped out clasp, but tons of micro adjust for you there. You have 5 micro adjust, double pushers, Tissot logo there, or branding. So pretty easy operation. You have a snap case back because it is a battery operated watch, and you can just take that in and have a jeweler put in your battery in, or you can try to do that yourself, whatever you want to do. Push-pull crown, it is also signed with a T for Tissot. If we zoom, let's move. It is a push-pull crown, like I said, but it is 100 meter water resist. Let's move these hands out of the way so you can see the writing on the dial. So you can see there, PR100 chronometer, officially certified, Swiss-made, Tissot 1853. Pretty clean. I mean, they went the extra mile and paid whatever it cost to do a COSC on a quartz movement. So obviously they want to let you know that. They're proud of that. They're charging for it, I'm sure. The retail price on this was like $575. And again, I'm sorry for showing you another watch that's virtually impossible to find. This actual watch, which I believe the part number is T101.451.11.051.00. I'll put that in the description. And a link to the JOMA website, where you used to be able to buy them for like $160, but they're long gone. You can't get them anymore. So, but like I said, there's other variations of the PR100 to look at for sure. But you can see this thing is just so clean looking with that flat sapphire crystal, using that date magnifier down there. I almost feel like you can catch the date at a little bit better angle than you can sometimes with the bubble one on the outside. And I know that's hard to show on video, but I'm really picking that up in actual usage. So pretty cool handset there. You can see they have some brushing down the center with a little application of lume on both the hour and minute. That's the only place there's lume on this. I'm not going to give you a lume shot because the lume is a joke. There is no lume, basically. You have a T balance on the, for Tissot again, on the back side of the seconds hand. You can see it hits most of the marks, and it has a little bit of backlash to it. I mean, it hits the marks pretty dang good, really. So I'm not mad about this quartz movement at all. This is a ETA F06.411 quartz movement, in case you're interested. I did not look that up. Normally, I like to look up those movements, those quartz movements, just to see how much they cost, like if you were to have to replace it, which, you know, this one being a little bit higher end ETA quartz movement, it's probably serviceable, and I doubt you're going to have any issues with it or have to replace it. Let's pop this on wrist so you can see what it looks like on my approximately 7¼ inch wrist. I like bracelets, but I don't know, recently I'm just digging like leather straps. Of course, it's getting into fall and stuff like that. I think this thing needs to be on a, you know, hold on a second. This thing needs to be on the Strap Mill Canada Shell Cordovan strap. That's what this needs. That's where this watch needs to live. Let's do another wrist shot. I think it needs to, and I have not broken this strap in, so bear with me. But geez, it looks even smaller on wrist, but I need to break this strap in, because once these Shell Cordovan straps break in, they're really nice. That's how this watch needs to be worn. And guys, I know I'm a bracelet guy, but this watch needs to be on a really nice black leather strap, just like this. So I'll put a link to the Strap Mill Canada down in the description as well, because they have these straps in, I think, a couple different colors, I think, maybe. And pretty good prices for what the product is. It's high end. So anyway, guys, there is the quick look at it. Let me know what you think for a dress casual watch. Something a little bit different than the norm that you see a lot of people wearing. Plus, it's a quartz grab and go. I don't know. It seems like a home run to me. If you can find a good deal on them, of course, is part of the scenario. And the date magnifier on the bottom of the sapphire crystal. I need to go on a hunt looking for watches that have that. I know there are more out there. I'm digging that. I almost need like this weird checklist of things I want. I want like sapphire pressed directly on the case with a date magnifier on the bottom side. Is that a watch? Is there a watch like that? I don't know. That seems like it'd be pretty cool if it was. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you on the next vid.